delicious. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. It's delicious. But I got a question for y'all right now, and this may be crazy to ask, but is R. Kelly the GOAT? Is he still the GOAT of R&B, like music wise? Like, is he still the GOAT?
You want
He's
me
the
to go
goat of
first on this
ick.
one? Oh, you going first? I go
The
ahead. Go
fuck?
ahead.
He is the goat of ick. He's the goat of why did we do this? He's the goat of I had a feeling about that guy. He's the goat of hide your wife, hide your kids. Like those are the things that he's the goat of to me. He's the goat of turn that off. We don't support that guy anymore. That's what he's the goat of for me.
Okay. No, I respect that because, like you said, he's the go to hide your wife and kids. Like, that is real as shit. But he told you these things. He
He
said, "I'm a."
did.
He said, "I'm a flirt. Don't bring your girl around me because I'm a like." He telling you these
Age
things.
ain't nothing but a number. He
You know what I'm
whole
saying?
entire said it. We should
My
have believed
mind
him.
is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. I'm weak
So
in the
now all of
flesh.
our ears say no.
You see
He's
what
the
Yo.
I'm saying?
goat of no.
But I have a but towards that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When it comes
I
to
can't take the
making
bet.
R&B music, who did we go to listen to these songs?
Let me be very clear. I didn't. I
You
always
didn't listen
didn't
to
like him. Nope. I went to let me be honest. I went to Isley Brothers on that. I went I went to Music
yeah.
Soul Child. I went to some Raheem Devon. I could not. Since a little
I
child, I
listen to
had just
all
a
those
weird
people, but I
feeling.
also listen to
We also listen to R. Kelly. You
Cal's
can't
I
like
didn't.
that's
look,
that's the
I'm gonna tell you,
it's
I'm gonna
tough.
tell
It's
you,
tough.
it's just so
It's
sad,
a
yo.
bittersweet situation if you want to
It's
call
so
it that.
sad because like TP2,
How much music is really out
TP3.com,
there?
like
Like this man
This is a lot
created
of
the
music.
he wrote so much for
so
so many
much.
people
What?
that you could not even
You wouldn't
imagine.
even
Like
imagine how much songs he wrote.
I don't
he's
care.
behind so
He's
many,
evil. I don't
He
care.
made
like
a
I don't care.
trilogy.
I
like the
don't
reason I
care.
ask is because
Like I
look
don't care. Like
and
it's
look, and
irrelevant
here's the
to
reason
me.
I ask. Look, academics posed the question, and I was like, damn,
What
I
was
that's
bet
an
he
those?
interesting
did.
question.
What was
Like
those? You remember those
because
chronicles
it was a
that he
video.
had? Where he had the videos behind it.
Coming out the
Oh my
closet.
goodness, yeah,
Coming
trapped,
out, yeah,
trapped,
Like
trapped in the closet.
remember a midget
Those
came
joints were
out?
classic.
he
This
was telling
guy
you though.
was
He's
wild.
trapped.
He was saying
He
it
said he
like
was
He
telling
was
you
telling
though.
you he was trapped in a closet.
Like Pete, my man's like act was like,
Coming
yo, he
out.
he's
still
a
got it. Like Pete,
psychopath. Like
yo,
no,
Pete, my
Looking
man's
for a
though.
like
Look,
honey
look,
bed.
But
look, peep him, look.
My mind's telling me
ugh.
no, but my body's telling me yes,
It's a shame.
baby. And the wild style. I don't want to hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess.
That's so
listen,
sad,
Demon,
man.
get
you see
thee
what I'm saying?
behind me.
That's
Like
so sad.
what? What?
That's that's the only
Just
reason I say that because as far as talent, you can't
he needs
you
an
can't
exorcism.
mix talent. You can't mix talent with personal life.
But you
If
know
you're gonna
what?
talk about
Sometimes
a person, if
people
you're gonna
need
talk about
talent
a
to lure people.
Chris Brown was talking about this as well. He was saying like if you're gonna talk about my personal life,
Right?
that's different than my talent and the work that I put in. You know what I
It
mean?
No, some
sucks.
And
things are
to
unforgivable.
entertain is
I'm not
one
gonna do it.
thing. To entertain is one thing, but you know,
And
entertainers
you know
have
why
their
it sucks
separate life.
too?
You know what I mean?
It sucks
There's
because
lots
like
of other
Elvis,
entertainers.
Elvis is still held on such a high,
To
like he
who?
did so much
His wife
to them people. You know what I'm
to
saying?
white people. Let's
Exactly
say
to
it
Yeah.
right.
them
Let's say it right. To white
people.
people,
That
Like,
older
we're
white
to
not
them,
people
doing
you
love
this.
know.
Elvis.
Like, what?
Straight like
But
that.
that's what
You
makes it
can't hide
effed
that.
up because like they didn't do that to him. They're not doing that to those types of like look at Dan Schneider. He's still out here. He should be locked up.
That's
And he's
definitely their
apologizing, and
choice.
everyone's like, "Oh
You know what
well,
I'm saying?
maybe he had a hard life.
You know what
Maybe
I
things
mean?
was people are justifying or trying to take his side for the wickedness that
And
he
like
did.
right now, man,
You know what I
like
mean?
his case is being used as a blueprint for the Diddy case. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things, you know, are kind of parallel with the whole taping incidents and things like that. You know what
At
I'm
the end of the
saying?
day, I just feel like we all have to be personally accountable for our opinions on these things and stand in our
Absolutely,
integrity
Hmm.
and our morals. Like,
absolutely.
anybody can do anything in this world. Doesn't matter who you are, but like what you do and what you stand for and what you give a F no on is important. Like stand on business. You know, you make
But
good. Anybody can fucking sing. That doesn't mean you're not a psychopath. You could
Yeah,
be
he
like,
definitely
how
nuts.
many people in the in the mental house that could sing? We ain't gonna let them motherfuckers out just because they could
yes,
sing.
but
You know,
let's
like,
yes.
you
But
know.
if a motherfucker got gambling problems, I'm not gonna confuse that with the fact that they could play basketball. You see what I'm saying? Like that
That's different.
you
That's oranges and
that's not no,
apples
that's not different. That's not different
because
because
that
at
you're
the end
not
of the
hurting
day,
anybody.
that's your
Are you
addiction.
hurting
That's your
someone?
problem. That's your sickness. You know
But
what I
for me,
mean?
it's you hurting people. If your addiction is affecting you, okay. But if your addiction is hurting innocent children, then I have an issue with you. And that's me personally. That's where I'm gonna draw the line.
Yeah, I still think he's the GOAT as far as singing.
Nah, fuck
But
that guy.
whatever he does,
Fuck that
whatever he does
guy.
on other end, I don't
Like
agree
forever
with
though. I'm gonna
or
be this way forever.